Well, good morning. Thank you for joining us. We want to give you just a sneak peek into what will be going on here at Douglas Hills on Sunday. Talk about what you could experience, what the lessons are going to be about, and also just make sure if you're in the Louisville, Kentucky area to know that you are welcome. It doesn't matter if you're part of this congregation or you're just driving through and you want to think about the things of God and think about God and your relationship with Him. Please come and join us. So, Mark, what are you going to be preaching on Sunday?
Well, prayer is such an important part of our relationship with God, and I've been dealing with the last number of lessons, the model prayer that Jesus gives in Matthew chapter 6, and we're at the end of it. We're going to deal with verse 13, where Jesus says, "Do not bring us into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one." We're going to talk about the temptations that come our way and the different parties that are involved in this, the evil one, God, and our role in all of this. So I hope it'll be practical, useful, and helpful to us in building our relationship with God.
Sounds great. At 11 o'clock, I'll be speaking, and I'm going to be talking about the idea of raising up godly children. It's one of the tasks that God has given parents is to try to influence their children to godliness. And I think there's really two overarching questions that kind of will help influence our children in a godly direction. And one is, who do we want our children to be? And the second one, maybe surprising, is who do we want to be? Because the answer to those two questions will largely drive the way you go about raising your children.
Yeah.
And I can't think of any more challenging but rewarding task than to try to raise up godly children. And I just want to talk about that from God's perspective in His Word and encourage our brothers and sisters to try to help each other in that endeavor to try to raise up the next generation of people to follow God.
And that's the Mother's Day sermon.
That's right.
It's coming Sunday. We would love for you to come and visit with us 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, 300 Burnsdale Road. It's the first service for my Bible classes after that. 11 o'clock, we'll have our final service, and you'd be our honored guest. Anytime you want to come and visit with us, if there's anything we can do for you, then please let us know.
Thanks. Have